You guys know that meme that says when you go into Target, you don't tell Target what you want to buy, Target tells you? Well, that's pretty much what happened today. I went in for pull-ups, you guys, and then I came out with all of this. But that's because Target told me to. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back to share another video, and in today's video we have a Target haul. Now I went to Target today with no intentions of purchasing enough things to sit down and do a haul. I went in for pull-ups, you guys. That's right, pull-ups. I'm actually switching Maya from diapers on the overnight to pull-ups. She's been doing amazing and she pretty much wakes up dry every single morning. But there are still that occasional mornings where that doesn't happen. 2 out of 7 days. So we're just gonna transition over to pull-ups for now until she completely makes it through the night where she has no issues. Now, if you guys have any children at home that wear diapers or pull-ups, Target really is the place to go because their pull-ups, their diapers, they're pretty much the same cost as Walmart, which Walmart pretty much has the cheapest diaper price around, and Target is only inflated by like 50 cents or $1 at the most, but we do get our 5% off discount if you use your red card, so that usually helps balance it out. But Target also runs all those deals where buy 2 of this and get a certain amount of a gift card. So the deal was buy 2 cases of the Good Nights and receive a $10 gift card. So that worked out perfect because they were only 70 cents more than Walmart. So how do you beat that? My 5% off was pretty much going to cover that. Plus I was still going to get a $10 gift card. So I picked up the 2 boxes. I thought that was the best value for me. Mason, you know, my kid just turned 6 and he doesn't wake up in the morning dry. I'm not sure what his issue is. We've tried everything. No drinks after 7. Make sure you go to the bathroom right before bed. He just still has an issue with staying dry on the overnights. So I don't see him anytime soon, to be honest, you guys, not needing them. So I got Mason his pack of Good Nights. And then, like I said, Maya's box is opened, and that's because I needed them. I literally went there because I needed them. We were down to 0. So I had to go. So I opened this up last night for her to use. I purchased those 2 boxes, and then I got my $10 gift card that I used towards the rest of the purchase. Target is really good about that. If you tell them you'd like to split your order so you can use your gift card that you've earned on your next purchase, they usually say no problem. So that was perfect. Ran up my pull-ups first, got my $10 gift card, and applied it to everything else I accumulated while I was in the store. So let me just do my few clearance items first. Maya needed socks. I was kind of hoping for the shorter ones, but I guess because it's winter, those are the ones that are clearance, but it's not a big deal. We're girls, we do the whole fold over thing, and we are still good to go. So this is a pack of 6 crew socks. That was $6.49, but now they are $3.24. Look at the little unicorn, it's so cute. And then a panda bear. On the back you see a cat, and then there's some striped ones. There's a gray and white striped one. There's this one right here with polka dots, and then there's another gray and white stripes, but this one has purple and that one has pink. So I thought that was a good deal for $3. And then these were originally $3. This was the Disney Frozen color activity pad, and then the Christmas Toy Story one, but these were 75% off, so I only paid $1 plus the 5% off. So you can't beat that for a big jumbo coloring book. I mean, look how big those are. 288 coloring pages and activities. So something to throw in the bin that I'm going to put towards next year, like maybe something the elf will bring. I like having a bin that I open up next year, and I'm surprised of all the stuff that I've accumulated. I did that last year, and when I got my pod and I opened up my box that had my elf in it, I was blown away at all the stuff that I had accumulated to use for this year. So I'm trying to do the same thing, going to replenish, so I'm going to put those coloring books away. All right, let's do some food finds, and I'm gonna start with my Valentine's Day food finds. I found some really, really cool things that I want to show you guys. Target does the most with food, I feel like, or offers or sells, because they're not the ones making these specifically, but they carry the most food products that are related to Valentine's Day and those to and from kind of things than anybody else I've seen. I mean, Walmart will carry a fair amount, but if you're doing Valentine's Day lunches or you want to use these as the Valentine's that your kids give out to the classmates, you can't beat this for the money. So here are the Pirate's Booty. My family loves the Pirate's Booty. We get the regular brand. We get these ones from Aldi, from Trader Joe's. We absolutely love them. It's the aged white cheddar, and there's 12 packs in here, and it's meant for Valentine exchange. So it actually has like a to and from spot that you can write on right in the bag, which I love that. I mean, I remember as being kids, all we came home with was those little paper Valentines or like lollipops or cruddy candy, but wouldn't you rather give something like this if you're going to give food? So I really love that. I'm waiting to hear back from the teacher exactly how their class is going to do their Valentine's Day setup so that I know whether or not I'm holding something like this or if I'm going to use it for lunches. But it was $4.98 for 12 of them. So I thought that was a great deal. And so then I picked up the garden veggie chips that are the same thing, except look at these, you guys. These ones are shaped like hearts. Do you see that? That is the cutest stinking thing. There's 12 bags in this one. It's just the sea salt flavor. And again, it has that to and from, and it was also $4.98. So I thought that was really good. Mason has 20 kids in his class, so I would hands down spend $10 to send this in as opposed to, you know, spending a couple of bucks in the Dollar Tree and buying those ones that are just like, you know, the paper kind or the crappy candy. Like, these make me feel good, but if I can't hand these in, like, this would be perfect still for my kids' lunches. So it actually, Jacob will not be doing Valentine's, it'll just be Mason, and he has 20 kids in his class and there are 12 in each. So that literally means I could still take some out and give them to my boys for their lunches and still be able to hand this in for Mason's classroom. So I don't know how you can beat that, but if you guys need any of these kind of things, run to Target. So speaking of classmates, I don't normally send something in for Valentine's Day for the teacher, but when I saw this Dove #1 teacher apple and it was $2.99, I was like, you know what, that is perfect. I'm gonna send this in for Mason's teacher. Mason's had a really rough year this year transitioning at this new school, and his teacher is working really hard with him. She's having tons of patience. She really has the patience of a saint, and so I want to send this in for her. Like I said, a Dove solid chocolate apple, so apropos for a teacher, and for $2.99, how can you go wrong? And then I got these cute little candy things for my older boys. So Jake, he likes chocolate. He's more of like a peanut butter, Kit Kat kind of person, but if he had to choose any kind of candy, it would be gummy candy. Like, he absolutely loves anything gummy, and look at that. It's a limited edition gummy remote in blue raspberry. So it looks like a PlayStation controller. He actually doesn't have PlayStation, he has Xbox, and he has a Switch. So we're more of Nintendo, Xbox people, not really PlayStation, but I don't really think he's gonna care. I think he's gonna get the concept that it's a video game controller and it's a gummy, so I thought that was cute. And then my husband is big into golf, and so when I saw these chocolate golf balls in milk and white chocolate, and it says falling for, like, falling for you, like, I thought that was the cutest thinking thing ever, and I had to pick that up for hubby. So no more Valentine's Day food finds, but I still found some other good ones, and you guys know how my kid feels about these Oh Snap pickles. And then I found Oh Snap cool beans. So they're green beans in that same kind of pickled kind of brine. So I have a feeling he's going to absolutely love that. The kid loves green beans when I get them from Trader Joe's, so I thought those were super, super cute. I think, like I said, he's going to love that. And then I also found the carrot cuties. So it's the same thing, like pickled carrot sticks in that, you know, pickled brine. So Jake loves himself some carrot sticks. I think he'll like that. And then I've been looking for these, you guys, forever, ever. Every time I go into the store, I look for them. Vanessa over at Lemonade Mom, she raved about these and I was never able to find them. So these are the Baby Bell cheeses, but they're in like the little rolls. I feel like my kids would have so much fun with that. They've been all about their like cheese sticks and stuff lately. So to have the little like rolled up cheese, I think they would have a blast with that. You guys, Annie's came out with ice cream sandwiches. So if you guys have been following me for any length of time, you know that I probably should be a walking Annie's endorsement. My children love all of their products. Jake has been obsessed with their fruit snacks for the last, I don't even know, 3 to 4 years, 5 years maybe. Their macaroni and cheese, like you name it, we love it. We love their cookies. Like they've come out with cinnamon rolls and cookie dunk chunk dough pieces that we bake in the oven. Like my kids are just all about it. They just came out with protein bars that my kids are loving, and now they just came out with ice cream sandwiches. So I love these things. I love supporting them. I love their products. If I could purchase anything for my kids, why would I not purchase something that has the better ingredients in it? So I'm really excited about them. They're mini sandwiches. I love things in smaller sizes because it's better for portion control. So I know my kids are going to love them. I wouldn't let them have this last night because of course Mama had to film it first. So they're going to be so excited tonight for dessert. But something that excited Mama was this. So I finally found the Birch Benders pancake and waffle mix in the keto style. So they have paleo brand everywhere. The paleo one is even in Costco in the big giant like batches, but I couldn't find the keto one, and I've been trying to find this one. I wanted to go on the, you know, higher protein, lower carb, so that if it's something that I reached for, I wouldn't feel guilty. So I'm excited. I found it. I'm going to make a batch of pancakes and a batch of waffles with this weekend for meal prep. And again, that excites me because this is something that Mama can have. All right, here are the last of the items that were not in the dollar spot. So I picked up 2 of these little Fortnite figures. We have a birthday party to go to this weekend, and the little boy, Bryce, requested Fortnite figures. So when I saw these guys in Target, $12.99, I said, all right, let me scoop them up while I am here. So hopefully he likes these guys and he doesn't have them. I don't know anything about Fortnite. I didn't have anybody with me that knows anything about Fortnite. So we just got him the Beef Boss in solo mode. And then this guy is Omega, and he has like a bigger kit. It's the early survival kit. It's a 9-piece kit. I don't even know what that means. I hope he likes it. If not, I saved the receipt. And then I picked up this. This is the Threshold brand or Hearth and Hand? No, this is the Threshold brand, which is Target. It's just a stem, a lemon stem with leaves is what it says. And there's only one lonely lemon on it. I don't think I want it like a whole bunch, but I feel like this is something very spring and very summer, something you can keep out all the time. I really wanted just like one sprig for my small little glass jar that I have here in my bedroom. I feel like this is very universal, something that I could keep, if not this, eucalyptus, like I wanted something that I could keep out all year. Well, not all year, but a good portion of the year. And I feel like this is neutral enough that I could actually do that. So I really love it. This is actually hard, so I'm pretty sure that it's like a good quality lemon. I know it sounds so silly, but it's not like one that's gonna squish, like not ones that my kids are gonna play with and ruin. It was $5, so for one sprig for $5, it better be made well, but it really, really is. Like I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this, so I'm really, really excited. This was definitely something that I had on my wish list, like one little sprig of something good and solid to put somewhere, so check. Speaking of check, I wanted this guy. I don't know why I wanted this guy. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do with this guy, but I wanted him. He was on my wish list. I just think that this is something I could hang somewhere, whether it's in my entryway or something, and dress this up per season just like you would any other door. So I think like I could get creative and have fun and maybe like DIY each season, like a wreath to hang here. I think I'm gonna try, I don't know if I'll have time to try something for Valentine's Day, but maybe at least St. Patrick's Day. Like that gives me a little bit of time to kind of work out what I want to do. Maybe Valentine's Day, we'll see how much time that I have, but I really think that I could have fun dressing this guy up. I really love it. I don't even know if I'm going to keep it this color. I thought about maybe spray painting it white. I feel like that would be more the decor colors that I'm going for, but I'm excited. Like, I'm excited to play with this. I really wanted to score this guy. He was $7. I feel like Target's dollar spot is slowly increasing. There's not a lot of dollar items too much anymore. Not even really $3. I saw $5. I saw $7. I saw $9. So they're actually, it's called the dollar spot, but I mean, 100 is also dollars. So I think they feel like they're going to be able to get away with that for a little while. But we shall see. I'll let you guys know. If you're not following me on Instagram, check out 50 Shades of Mom. When I figure out what I'm going to do with it, I'll share what it looks like. Something else that I'm checking off my wish list is this guy. You guys want to say hi to you and my mutts? Do you see my mutts laying on the bed? Because of course they have to be exactly where I am. There is one mutt right there and one mutt behind the camera right there. But you guys, I love this. I really wanted the shutters. I wanted the shutters a little bit more than this. This was $7, but I will make good use out of this. You can even see the thing I have on my headboard. This is the style that I absolutely love. So I definitely feel like this is something, again, I could dress up. I love this kind of decor piece. It's timeless. It's something that I'm going to be able to bring anywhere and make it look good anywhere. This would even look good in a bathroom because it has that mirrored back. So I'm excited about it. I'm also excited about these. You guys, there were so many of these. If you have not watched Kim from the Wads, she did a shop with me in Target and there was a bunch of these signs there that she was able to capture, and I feel like everything that I've seen is exactly what she saw. But this one says, "You will forever be my always," and it's that gray tone. If you guys just saw, my sheets are gray, so my blanket, my quilt is gray. Like, that's the tone that I use for my bedroom. The soft blues, the grays, and the antique white. That's kind of the color scheme I've been going for my bedroom. So the fact that this says "You'll forever be my always," like in the color scheme for my room, I thought was amazing. And then this, you guys, I absolutely love it. If you guys have been with me for a while, you might remember the wall that I had behind like my headboard, all decorated in the old house. I had a bunch of these things, like the puzzle pieces that said us on it, and then I had like a big end sign that says "The day we became an end," with the date that we got married on it. We pretty much used that headboard piece and shelf above our bed to be like where we collected all of this kind of stuff. Some of this stuff I would hang elsewhere, but for the most part, I feel like this is not the kind of thing you would hang in the family room. You would hang something that talks about family in the family room. This, I feel like, are things that should be in the space that Daryl and I share. That this is something that's like representative of us. So I think this is going to be something else that we hang above our bed or in our room. Probably not too much here because I don't want to hang too much here left, because we'll be taking it down quite soon when we move into the new place. But definitely when I set up decor in the new home, this is going to be something that we're going to showcase in our room. Now this is something that's so super cute, but I would put this downstairs, and this was $1. They're usually pretty good about making these small block signs still $1. They kind of have to stay in comparison to the Dollar Tree in that retrospect. So this just says "Let's stay home." I think that's perfect for downstairs amongst the rest of my family and how I feel about, you know, the weekends, and let's just stay home and all of us stay together. But I love the white and the font. Like, Target was killing it this time. So last but not least, from the dollar spot but Valentine's Day related, this says it's an interactive bulletin board kit. What I like about you, and it has like a bulletin board piece that I don't think I'm going to use, but it has all these individual envelopes and hearts that already say things on them. So So I feel like this is going to be quite helpful for when I do those little hearts on the kids' doors, or maybe I will hang this on Mason and Maya's door since they're sharing a room right now. I have their envelopes that I put something in, but they're sharing a room, so maybe I will put this on their door like that bulletin board and pin their big envelopes to this and then drop little things in there like that. I don't know, I haven't worked it out. The years prior, they each had their own room, they each had their own envelope, so this is all going to be new to me, how I'm going to figure it out. And I only have 1 week to do it because it starts as of February 1st. But I usually do put a little heart on each one of my kids' doors every morning to let them know something that I love about them. I put a little piece of chocolate attached to it, just something small, almost like a little advent calendar. I started a couple of years ago, and my kids literally get up every morning and look for it. So I know that they love it, and when I saw this, I just thought that this would be easier. It would help me. Sometimes I'm racking my brain on something else to say, or I'm running out of time, or I forgot to put them up. Something like this is just going to help me in a clutch. I bought those fortune cookies from Dollar Tree that I'm going to put some little treats in, so I just feel like this will aid in helping me complete my task without having mornings where I didn't do it, or I forgot, or I overslept. Just like moving the darn elf, like that seriously happened more often in the morning than it happened the night before because Mom was tired. So sometimes I never finished my nightly task. So I'm excited about this. I'll let you guys know again on Instagram how this goes, but I'm hoping that this will help me keep my kids happy with all their Valentine's Day festivities. All right, you guys, so that's it for this time's Target haul. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I totally enjoyed sharing everything I found with you guys today. Like I said, I went in for just pull-ups and came out with all of those things, but comment down below and let me know if that happens to you, because like I said, I tend to go into Target and Target just tells me what I need. So if you guys are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button just so that you don't miss any future other Target hauls or anything else fun I'm going to share here on my channel. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.